5:41. We're still just a few weeks away from kids heading back to school. But, you know, some experts say if you're not planning ahead for your children, you could be setting them up to fail.
This morning, we're talking about what every parent right now should be doing to ensure success. 7X News reporter Matthew Smith is live in Bloomfield Township. All right, Matt, is it too late to get started?
Not too late, but the time is truly ticking, right? So that's why this morning we're talking about 7 things that each and every one of you parents out there need to be doing before you get the kids right up that door and they head on in for their first day of school. So first off, let's actually talk about the schedule, right? This is actually the perfect time to start working. Make sure that your kids are going to bed at the right time. That sleep schedule and wake up time for kids, it's so important. Plan out the bus ride or car ride to school, then adjust accordingly. Sleep is huge for kids, and when you plan those times, make sure you're building in extra time so they're not rushing out the door. Next, a visit to the doctor, and we're not just talking about the physical exams and vaccinations. You need to know whether your student can even see the blackboard. That means an eye exam too.
You can get just a basic eye exam at your sport physical, but it's a good idea to go to an optometrist or ophthalmologist to get that full eye exam. And we do recommend that starting at the age of 3.
Speaking of eye exams, can you read this right here? We're at an elementary school this morning, and that's important because even elementary kids these days have way too much screen time. So how much are they looking at the cell phone? How much are they looking at computers? Are they straining their eyes? A lot of experts will recommend that you actually take this stuff and you have a drawer in your home, and certain times of the day you lock up all the devices so that they're getting back into the swing of things. And this will actually play into number 4, 5, 6, and 7 that we'll be talking about at 6:45, because we're going to be talking a little bit about kind of throwing some of this old stuff out and getting a little bit more into that jump start mode of getting the learning juices flowing, if you will. Talking about making sure that they're actually educating themselves in the summertime too. I know it's hard, parents. We're trying to enjoy those last couple of times that we have with the kids, especially the weekends, but there are things that you can be doing. So we continue our list coming up at 6:45. Hey, we're live this morning in Bloomfield Township. I'm Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.
Great advice. And hey, Matt, there's a bear over your shoulder.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out, bro.
Watch out.
Aren't you so glad you have us here to just, watch out for you, Matthew?
Right.